I am trying to do another full day of eating today. I did one yesterday, and I'm getting a little bit of a late start today because I went to Starbucks and then I went to Target, and at Starbucks I got a venti iced coffee unsweetened with heavy whipping cream. They did put a lot of heavy whipping cream, so I'll probably have to make sure that I cut back my fat on other things and maybe dairy as well. But I just got finished making my first meal of the day. Let me show you what it is. Sorry I didn't show you guys the process of making this, but it is only 2 tablespoons of butter, and I sauteed up a chicken breast, and the only seasoning on the chicken breast is pink Himalayan sea salt and black pepper. And then I mandolined in 2 small zucchini, and that's why they're so thin. And then I just sauteed that up until the zucchini was a little bit tender. And then I zested 1 small lemon. It was probably like that big. It like barely ripe on my tree. And then I squeezed in all the juice, and it's going to be delicious. When I added the lemon juice, it really did a great job of deglazing the pan and released all those yummy flavors from the chicken and the butter. My pan is basically clean. There's no bits or anything left on the bottom. I'll show you guys in a sec. So there's my meal. I did take a bite, and it is so freaking good. There's the pan. I did get all the nice stuck on brown bits at the bottom, and it gave it such great flavor. I highly recommend trying this, you guys. It is so good. Very simple, but the flavors are on point. I seriously love this tea so much, you guys. You can probably tell, and if I keep making these full day of eating videos often, you guys might get bored because I've been on a passion tea apple cider vinegar kick for like ever. And it's so good. So if you have not tried it yet, then try it. It's also good with berry teas or blueberry teas or raspberry teas or cherry berry teas or anything that's a fruity tea. Apple cider vinegar adds that like citric acid zing to it. So if you don't like a lot of vinegar, or if you don't like the smell of vinegar, then maybe just start with like a ½ tablespoon. I usually do between 1 and 1½ tablespoons for, you know, a big ol' cup like this. But I highly recommend it, you guys. The reason why I drink apple cider vinegar so much is because there's a lot of health benefits to drinking apple cider vinegar, and like I use it in my hair, I use it as a toner on my face. I just like am obsessed with apple cider vinegar, and I know it's good for me, and that's why I like to include it as much as I can in my like beauty routine and in my internal beauty routine, you know what I mean? I am still so satisfied and full from my meal with that chicken and that lemon. Oh my gosh. If you guys follow me, you know I love my lemon tree. I am so happy that I'm getting lemons. So excited for my lemons. They're really tiny, but they give juice. Okay, I'm going to take some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Got a 1.5 cups of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And a tablespoon of Kerrygold butter. My Kerrygold butter and my almond milk are all warm. And I'm just having this because I have a lot of calories left, you guys. And I'm just feeling like something warm to sip on while I watch my serial killer TV show on Netflix. It's really awesome. Perfect Keto sent me this matcha powder. It is so good. I have matcha, but it's definitely not as bright as this. This stuff is so good. So I'm going to do 1 scoop of the Perfect Keto matcha, and this has MCT oil powder, and it also has stevia in it. So this stuff is badass. I'm just going to use this because I don't want to dirty a blender right now. So I'm just going to do this forever until it's all mixed up. If you guys have ever had a green tea latte at Starbucks, this is what this is going to be like, but way better.
1 eternity later.
This is heaven, you guys. Oh, that matcha powder is so good. So I want to do a giveaway for one of you guys because they were so kind. So they sent me the green tea matcha and they sent me extra, and I was like, well, I'm going to do a giveaway on my channel. Let me know if you guys want that green tea matcha down below. Just, you know, say, hey, I want it, and I'll just pick one of you guys. It tastes like grassy. So if you're not into the earthy flavors, then, you know, maybe you'll want to try it. Alright, guys, I'm going to enjoy my green tea latte and continue watching The Fall. It's a new series on Netflix, I think. Maybe, no, it's not even new. I think it's like 2013 to 16. New to me. Okay, guys, so I have my counter set up. I'm going to make myself dinner right now. I was going to cook, but then I changed my mind. I don't really feel like it. I just feel like having a salad. So I'm going to do some canned salmon. I haven't had that in forever. So canned salmon, I kind of plugged everything in right here just to see if I can get close to my macros. And then if I don't add like as much salmon, or if I add more mayo, I will just adjust it on my Fitness Pal right here. But I like to do this and pre-plan, and that way I can just tweak it a little bit, and then I can just read off what I'm doing and weigh it out that way. So I'm just going to set this up right here and kind of read it off as like a recipe. And I'm just going to put it all in the bowl, mix it up, and we'll see how it looks. And if I need to adjust something, I'll just tweak it in MyFitnessPal. Okay, so first I'm going to add my salmon. I put 6 ounces and it's only 4.75, so I'm just going to change that in MyFitnessPal really quick. And it is 4.75. So I got that adjusted. About a teaspoon of this anchovy paste. I'm kind of winging it with this. I bought it because I wanted to start making my own dressings instead of buy them, and I love Caesar, so I'll give that a try. 2 tablespoons of my Mayo, which will be 30 grams, actually about 26 grams. Got 26 grams of Mayo, and I just put it on top of the anchovy right there. I'm going to mix that up together. And then to this little section, I'm going to add some vinegar to loosen it up, to make it more like a dressing. I would have went with regular vinegar instead of red wine, but I didn't want to use apple cider vinegar, so I just thought I'd go with this one. Probably like 2 tablespoons. Now I'm going to grate in a 1/2 ounce of Parmesan cheese. If I had a lemon, I would have used a lemon instead of the red wine vinegar, but I don't want to walk outside and get one, so that's just me being lazy. Now I'm going to peel some of this cucumber. On MyFitnessPal, I was going to put 2 ounces of cucumber, so we'll see what that looks like. And this one is not a hot house, so I am peeling it. And I am going to put in 2 ounces. Perfect! That works so awesome. A lot of pepper. Pink Himalayan sea salt. 85 grams or somewhere close of this organic sweet baby mix. Kind of got to pick through it because it needs to be eaten, if you know what I mean. I literally hate picking through lettuce. So we'll just switch that to less, and we'll do some spinach instead. That's what that looks like so far. 1 ounce. And we'll do some spinach. So we'll add some spinach at the bottom. Just throw some in. We'll do 2 ounces. And now let's give this a stir and hope that there's enough dressing for all the leaves. That's good enough for me, guys. And honestly, there's like a lot of the stuff down at the bottom. It's all heavier than the leaves, obviously. I would plate it, but I just can't be bothered. Me and this humongous bowl of salad is going to be sitting it on the couch right there. And we're going to watch TV, eating dinner on the couch, because that's what I'm doing today. Hi, Maddie. I can barely even see you. It's so dark in here. What's Elliot up to? Same-ish, different day. Huh, sister? Same-ish, different day! I am going to be closing out my full day of eating with 2 pieces of 2 servings of this unsweetened baking chocolate. Oh my gosh, child. She's like driving me nuts. Anyways, so I'm going to be eating this, and I have a little bit of pure sweetener in this little medicine container. Just a small thing. Usually I use a baggie or something. 97 grams of protein, 30 grams of total carbs, 14 grams of fiber, so 16 net carbs, 5 grams of sugar, and 135 grams of fat. And that's going to do it for my full day of eating. I hope you guys like this video. I have to edit yesterday's and this, so I hope I can get them up as soon as possible. She's calling me, so I gotta go. What, child?
I can't see. I can see.
You can't see? Okay, look. See? Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Alright, you guys. I'll see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye.